after I was done with my master's degree, I started doing a lot of community organizing work. And that was both based in neighborhoods and also then just general population related to family, really centered on family well-being. And I think for me, like doing community organizing helped me think about everybody's role in health and well-being. If we're going to impact things like gender-based violence, that we have to move from thinking about the individual. How do we think about power in relationships, and how do we think about changing some of those social norms, becoming aware of them and then thinking about changing them to really be more focused on gender equity or gender justice, and really start thinking about how do we create societal level change. So a lot of people, when they think about how do we end gender-based violence, they're thinking about it of how do we respond to it. So after something has happened, what are we going to do to address that issue? And I'm really wanting to focus more on primary prevention, which we kind of talk about as being addressing violence or thinking about violence before it even begins. We've framed it as a women's issue, and really it's not. It's really a community issue. And we need to be thoughtful about how we're engaging everyone in that community. And because boys and men have been sort of on the fringe of that, we have been really focused on how do you engage boys and men in a positive, hopeful, prevention-focused way, so that men can become ones that are saying we need to be focused on gender equity, that we need to be focused on gender justice. So asking organizations that do this work at an international level, what are you doing to engage boys and men? What approaches are you using? Theoretical approaches? What are the programmatic approaches that you're using? Look at that information at the aggregate level and be able to help inform the field.